Why does the turtle look like that? Hello and welcome to Watch. Today we are with these fellas, turtles, and the thing is that I thought that I was recording because I'm testing this new recording thing. It didn't work as I thought, so basically I put this a little bigger than it was last time when you saw it, or didn't. Nothing else luckily happened. Oh, and the one baby turtle. Um. Yeah, I forgot how English works. Anyway, because I was waiting for the 3 or 4 turtle eggs to hatch, I started fishing first, but it was very boring, so I just went to do something else, like chop down some trees. And I was thinking that maybe I could make a little hut that I can live in next to the turtles and make a very big habit setting for the turtles. And there's a lot of them, like 8 on this beach and then 4 on the other thing. And I was filling this gap so that I could put a fence there for the turtles and they can live, not live but swim in the water. And of course I had to light up the area so that there wouldn't be any zombies or no, creepers do not attack turtle eggs, do they? I don't think so. Anyway, I was lighting up the area so that there wouldn't be any mobs attacking the turtles, because currently the thing is so that you can actually climb in the turtle habit, but you cannot climb out of it, so that I can easily access it, but the turtles cannot escape. And it turns out that I am not very good with this thing, so I'm just gonna back up a little bit and hope that the mobs will fight themselves. I don't know why I jumped in the water, even though like the fire had already went away. But at least I got some arrows and bones, so I can make bones and grow more trees, so I don't need to wait for them to grow. And then of course some strings so that I can make another fishing rod if the first one gets broken. And it's time to check the turtles. The eggs haven't hatched, so it's time to put them a little habit to the water. They have a little bit of space already, but not enough, so a little bit more space for them. And then I started to put another layer, because I don't know if they can go over the one that's on water, but I'm gonna assume they can because I can. So it's most likely, but it's better to be safe. Like that. It's safe to kill the phantoms so that they do not attack anymore. And then I put some of the dark wood. Did I should say wood twice? Then I put some of the dark oak wood on, mixing with the oak wood. Wait, that's not dark oak, it's spruce. Anyway, while I was fighting the phantoms, I don't know where the ground came, but it destroyed 2 or 3 of the eggs. I know I had only one. And I was so sad because I was like thinking like if I could have just put one more layer to the turtle habit, this little egg would not be alone there. And I made it this little box so that not the zombies couldn't attack it. And then I started to put a little hut so the phantoms can't attack me anymore. Because I almost stepped like on the last egg while whiting them. Or like there was still 4 of them. But no, there's only 1. And I was thinking like maybe I could make the hut floor out of spruce slabs. Yes, that's what they are. But they look kind of like too thick to be the floor, because I was thinking I have seen these pictures from someplace somewhere in this world that they have like these huts on the beaches that kind of look like the wind would go very well through them. And then if you have like very thick floor, it doesn't look like the buildings that I had seen somewhere. But like I don't know what they are called, so I don't know how would I like even Google the name of them. But they're probably somewhere like, I don't know, Oceania maybe. Like I don't understand how some people know just based on the architecture where something is. Cause I'm terrible at it, as you can probably hear right now. And you can also see that I'm very bad at architecture, because I didn't realize that that part is gonna be the lowest. I was trying to make it the same level as the other slabs. I thought those are not slabs, they are trapdoors. But almost the same. Close enough. I also removed some of these because it was looking again like the wind couldn't go through it, like in the pictures of those huts on by the sea. Although they might be very stereotypical, but I'm not gonna care about that today. And after checking the turtles and doing a little bit more to the house, I had windows and more phantoms, but it turns out even though the hut ain't ready, it works still as a protection. Other thing that I also realized is that I have in fact an arrows and a bow, which works greatly because of the way they attack. Because as you can see, it's very easy to hit them. Unless they're not charging at you, because then you will just probably miss if you're as bad as me. They didn't hit the shot. But then I realized that I just need to wait that they're charging and boom, I'm best. Then I started to make this little platform that would go into the water, because it would look very cute and kind of like the huts that I have seen. Although the huts are usually round, but I don't want to make it like that. Also, I realized that I need to move one of the windows to a different side so that I could have a door there. Or like, I do not have doors in the hut at all, because it has slightly under 2 blocks of space, so only actually creepers can like get into the house. Maybe. I'm not sure if they can, but I'm gonna assume they can. And the turtle eggs, actually there's only 1 of them, but it still haven't hatched. It takes a long time. And if you're wondering why I haven't bred the turtles to get more turtle eggs, I didn't have any iron. I would have needed to go back to the base and get it, which ain't that long trip, but I didn't want to go there at this point yet, because I wanted to put this and the turtle enclosure. Can you say that the turtles live in a pen? Like, I feel like it doesn't work in this situation might work, but it doesn't sound correct. Anyways, I went to check the turtles again. It still haven't hatched. Like, how long does it take? But then I started to make the windows and I had place for barrels, the roof was looking great, and I had crafting tables so that I don't need to get off the roof to access it, which was great. And also then I started to fish a little bit from the little thing, and I realized that it doesn't work because there's the slab, so I just replaced the slab with this trapdoor, and now it looks cute and it also works, at least well enough. And I tested it again. This time it worked, but then I tried the second time and I got a book, but it didn't work. And what book was it? Well, it was Efficiency 5, no 4. Okay, it was 4, not 5. I'm messing up the Roman numbers, but I know them well enough. And then the phantoms attacked again, because I didn't have a bed and I didn't have shears and there weren't any sheep. So I just tried to kill the phantom, but it just flew away. So I made a little fence around the thing, so that if there would be a phantom, it wouldn't be able to escape. So it's a trap this time. Also, it made it look even more cute, so why not? So phantoms kind of like look like they knew what was going to happen if they flew there, because they were like, I'm gonna come and attack, and then things just left. This one didn't even get trapped because it died after hitting it once, or maybe I hit it before, so that's why it died. That one almost got trapped. It was so close. I was like, they're gonna burn soon. The rain is probably gonna end after the sunrise. No, I got one trap. I got trapped perfectly, as you can see. Then I went to check the turtles again, and behold, there is a baby turtle. Would have been 4-3 if I would have thought about a little bit more about the protection of the turtle pen. I'm still thinking that the pen doesn't work that well in that sentence. And I needed to move the barrels because I went to get some stuff from the base, which meant that I had no bed, iron, copper, and I think that's all. And I moved the crafting table because I didn't need to go to the roof anymore, and I also needed some space to put the bed to, because you're gonna put it on top of those trapdoors because they're placed very questionably. Like, they're not just useful, they just look good. Also, now that I had shears, I was able to get some seaweed, which is great because now I can have more turtle eggs, and with more turtle eggs I can get more, actually even a 1 turtle, those things that they drop when they grow up, I don't know what they're called. And I was feeding the little baby turtle because I was like, yes, I'm gonna get a piece of the turtle shell. And then I have first one out of 5 because I didn't see the first baby turtle grow up, so I didn't pick up the little piece. But I don't know, can you not grow up these turtles like that? Because it didn't grow up. I just got more seaweed that, yeah, I can feed it a little bit more. Looking if I can find all the seaweed pieces so that I don't miss any. Looking around. Everything's going great. I get the last piece. And the turtle has grown up and there's a piece. I didn't need to feed it. Or maybe that's the reason it grew up so fast. Then I got some of the turtles from the beach nearby, aka the same beach, different side, got them to the enclosure. It took very long time and I don't want to do it ever again because they're so slow. Like, look at these two. They're just not coming down from the fence. Well, they did. Then I started to put like these better walls and a little bit further so that they would have more space. And I should not have used those spruce log things because collecting them took too much time in my opinion. And also the turtles that I got from the different side of the beach, they didn't lay any eggs. I think it's because they are not now on the same beach that they used to be. And then I was like on this turtle egg, it cracked and I was like, wait a second. Did it just hatch a little bit? I jumped back onto it and I was dancing like, yes, it's gonna hatch soon. So I jumped on top of this and I thought one of the eggs cracked. And it was like, oh, it didn't hatch, it was breaking. I don't know why those trapdoors didn't like kind of stop the weight of the player from breaking the eggs. Maybe it's a bug, maybe it's intentional. Anyway, it was annoying. Because now I again had just one turtle egg in one of the groups. This time it wasn't because of a zombie, but it was still my fault. And I was coming back from getting some wood. There's villagers. Luckily they didn't destroy anything in the turtle and habits. And I got even a one little banner. Yeah, they're banners or flags. I don't really know what's the difference between them, but it's great. There was also another one, which I professionally defeated in this epic fight. As you can see, it was very fair for him. Don't ask questions. Then I put a little bit more of these spruce pieces and a lightning rod so that the turtles do not turn into balls, which is very important. And note that the new part of the turtle habitat, turtle pen, turtle enclosure, I don't know what it should be called, was ready. It was time to take these fences of the old one so that they could go to the new one. And also I put some lights on here so that there wouldn't be any zombies, and bred the turtles because now they had space to live here, and of course some ladders. And then this turtle starts to dig. It keeps digging and digging. I'm starting to question, why is it taking so long? Why is it in between digging like a lot more sand? And the sound doesn't sound normal. So I'm like, is this game broken? And every single time, or every single second, I was like more certain that it was just broken. I kept watching it. The other turtle was getting close to it. Then it went away. Maybe it was scared of it. Because I would be if I would play that other turtle right next to it. Because why does the turtle look like that? Why is it digging so much but not laying eggs? I was like, maybe if I lower it with seaweed, it will stop and keep working like normal turtles do. No, it just keeps digging the sand. So I just looked a little bit around like, are you okay? You kind of freaked those turtles. I don't know why. They didn't lay any eggs or anything. Then it starts to sound broken, like the sound that they make. And then it finally lays an egg. What's wrong with it? Anyway, have a nice day. Goodbye.